Facebook is good. YouTube is good. And the second YouTube comes online, I start dropping frames. What the hell? It doesn't look like I'm dropping any more, though. No, I'm still dropping more frames. Why am I dropping frames? What is happening? Well, I don't seem to be dropping any more of them, and now the second I've said this, I'm going to start dropping more. Yep, I knew it. I said I'm not dropping any more frames, and I started dropping frames again. Well, at least Twitch is online. I think it's just dropping frames every time Restream is connecting to another service. At least that's what it looks like. Nope, I dropped more frames. Okay. Can I see my task manager and see if there's anything going on? Computer side? Satisfactory is literally using more of my CPU than OBS is. So it's not OBS that's doing anything. Network is nowhere near saturated. GPU is extremely saturated, which does make sense. Satisfactory sucks GPU resources. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Oh, hi, Demon.
I was almost done.
I did say you could join us at 9 if it worked better.
I had to add music and then I would have been good!
Alright, well, everything should be functional. My computer's acting a little funny. I don't know, maybe it's decided, hey, time to die, and it's starting to slowly die on me. But everything should be okay. I'm not dropping frames in OBS anymore. Every streaming service is connected. Everything seems to be okay. I'm going to try to finish this giant power area. And then go help out Heavy. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with my computer. Ah, well. I'm not going to worry about it. I will let my computer crash and burn. Anyhow, Heavy, my current power plant is online with a max capacity of 540 megawatt. Right? And, uh-oh. The game is frozen up on me. It's still playing noise. Okay, yeah, there's something up with my computer. Either way. That's up with a max production of 450, with a max capacity of 540, and a max consumption of 156.2 at the moment. So this is enough to make the quartz building. My game is acting funny. My computer is acting funny. I think my computer is starting to die. Either way.
Do you think we changed luck? Or we ended up trading luck with our computers?
Nah. My computer is just old. I should be expecting this kind of problem at this point.
Well, how many years now?
It's approaching... The graphics card is approaching like 8 years. I think the CPU is approaching like 7.
Wow, so. I just put in a longer haul than mine.
So anyhow, Heavy, I see you kind of did the thing with the quartz building, but you did just make it a giant square. So I'm gonna see if we can fancy it up a little bit, make it a little more appealing.
I know that you didn't. I know that you didn't want it to. I only made an entrance up to a second floor, just in case.
We didn't build a second floor yet. Like, I didn't want you to construct this giant building and then we come along and be like, right, this ain't gonna work, and then have to get rid of it.
Fall off the hill.
But my building that I worked on is not gonna work at the moment.
I really just put down a miner, like, and then I ranted to you for like 25 minutes about Attack on Titan.
Wait, you put down a miner? Jesus Christ, man! How did you do it? A sniper or a shotgun?
Oh my god, that ain't even that funny. That ain't even that funny.
Yeah, because children don't deserve to live without.
Oh yeah, computer's definitely acting up. Yeah, no, I think my computer's graphics card, the 980 Ti released, and my dad got it right around a couple years after release. My 980 Ti is like 8 years old or something, 7, 8 years old. My CPU is like a good 5 or so. It's first gen Ryzen. I actually know this. This graphics card came out, I think, well over a decade ago, but my dad bought it fucking how many years ago? like 6 or 7 years ago, and then
Yeah, I have a GTX
Yeah, it's getting older.
770. I've been trying to use a MSI Afterburner.
to
And,
overclock
like,
it.
every time I do, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Like I've heard about it, but like I never really I didn't think it would work. But like I've been trying to use it, and like
I
every
didn't
time
think it worked.
Every time I use it,
He says.
well, like I heard about it, but like I didn't really I don't know. I never really considered it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yo, if you
I've
burp
heard the
and you
name.
taste stale milk, does that mean you drank stale milk?
No,
Things
it
that
probably
drink
just
milk.
curdled while it was inside you. Because that's what happens to things that are supposed to be kept cold that enter your hot body. Such as milk.
Yeah,
It
like,
curdled
are you
internally.
Sure.
Yes.
Because when I drank the milk, I had because I've been high, so it didn't hit me initially. But I don't know. I had this weird aftertaste in my mouth and my lips. It wasn't 100% noticeable, but I could taste it. It was right after I drank it. And I was like,
I've been
Right.
using
How did it
Afterburner, and like every time I try it, it just like it runs for like 15 minutes, and then it starts to melt, and like the graphics fuck up, and it starts like the monitors turn off for like a split
that
second,
means you
and
have set it far
Um,
too high, and you need to turn down the
then
settings.
like my GPU just like restarts, like it just shuts off, and MSI Afterburner
Fine.
resets and all that.
6.
Yeah, I set it to
7,
like 100 extra megahertz. I think it's safe to say I can't overclock this GPU.
Well,
holy shit!
at least not
it definitely sounded like it was overheating and it's older, so it might be clogged with
no,
dust.
it wasn't,
So if you
it wasn't
really
even overheating. It wasn't even overheating. Like
You
it was
said
completely
it-
fine.
like was spitting out heat, like it was getting really hot.
No, I said it was melting, as in like it fucked around and it started like glitching out.
Oh. Yeah, that's just a graphical bug that you'll get,
Yeah.
overclocking
and then,
sometimes.
And then, like,
I
and then it,
didn't
like,
bother
and then,
with
like, shits
GPU
itself
overclocking
and
like at all.
restarts. Then it shits itself and restarts. Well, I've been considering it because my GPU is garbage.
Yeah, I just haven't
garbage
bothered
for
with
it.
it at all because I find GPU overclocking to be extremely finicky. And I'm just like, nah, I don't want to fuck with it.
Like I'm like there's like articles and shit. Like there was some article someone sent me, like about like overclocking a 770, and it was just so unbelievably wordy and professional that I'm not gonna. It wasn't even a guide. It was like it was technical and like explaining what they did. So I'm not gonna fucking like read through that for 5 hours.
Have
just
you
to,
ever
like,
seen
get
that
the
YouTube
FPS
video,
and all
Technical
that.
Jargon Overload?
No, I've not.
You should give it a watch sometime. It's pretty funny. It's basically just some guy is just making up words as he's explaining like a device, and it's basically just like this is what it sounds like when you're using like technical jargon and people have no idea about the subject. So he's like, you take the flim flammer and you put it in the dipple dopper to make sure that the something or other doesn't overheat, and it was just like a technical jargon overload. It was far too much.
Yeah, but
There are materials floating underneath the bridge.
I
Indeed.
really wish they had like proper ladders. I wish I didn't have to use stackable conveyor poles.
I think there are proper
there
ladders
ladders?
we can unlock in the Awesome Sync, aren't there?
I don't know. Can't
You should
recall.
check.
hang on, why are we
I'm
making
really
this
far away from town
higher?
at the moment.
Because this matches
know
with
where
the height of the
I'm-
cliff.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make this a little more stylized than our usual factories. Also, did you guys watch the videos I sent on the next update? They're adding a ton of useful build features. Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna like Zoop mode, Sponkold, because you complain about the building so much.
I've like specifically mentioned that. Like, I wish we could like mass build, like mass deconstruct. That looks cool.
Yeah, it's not exactly mass building because you can only do it in like a straight line and it's limited to a couple of items. But honestly,
it's still way better.
yeah. Why were you standing on that?
Because I was gonna deconstruct all that.
Well, I already did it.
You get me?
What do you mean, come get you?
I died because I fell.
Oh my god.
Whose fault is that?
Don't deconstruct things you're standing on.
I didn't know he was there. We were raising up the floor, and I highlighted some stuff to
Oh.
deconstruct, and he just runs
Oh,
onto
I
it
thought-
right as
I
I'm
thought he
deconstructing it.
deconstructed.
No.
This is why we have OSHA.
This is why we have
Like
a
this.
mineral base.
This is why we need a space OSHA. This is why we need a union. I actually found out that Denmark doesn't have a minimum wage, and that's just because like
Why did
almost
I just-
every single worker is in a union, and the unions basically enforce a minimum wage. That was an interesting thing to learn about. But you know, Heavy, I took the sizing you had, and I decided to keep that sizing like the same.
Okay. I think it was a 10 by 8.
You did
whatever it
11.
was. Oh.
Oh, so you do know there's double ramps, right? Specifically
Wait,
for
did
doing
I
this.
8 by 11? Did I just...
Yeah,
I don't know, but one of the sides was 11 long, and I like doing the uneven numbers.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Because
for this
symmetry.
factory, I do want to go for something that's very different from what we do. We usually just do some boxes and stick some neat-looking assembly lines in it. I want to try to be a little bit different this time around. Do it a little more like stylized, or just a different style from what we would usually do.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If I take 1
9.
more fall, I am like guaranteed dead, and I'm working around cliffs. So this is not optimal.
I'm gonna say 9 this way instead of 11. We'll do 11 by 9.
No, do 11. Do
Nah, we're doing 11 by 9 just so it matches with the cliffside better.
See, that's what you don't get.
I want this to look like it's attached to the side of the cliff. And it's far bigger than what we really need.
Imagine all the people. Remember that shit show?
What shit show?
The whole like weird celebrities and weird cool thing, like, you know, the
Nope.
like, all the celebrities that no one cares about. I don't know who the fuck they are. Like they all got together and sang "Imagine All the People."
Imagine all the
1,
folks
2,
who came
3,
to your
4, 5.
party.
Are you talking about lip sync battle?
No, not lip sync. No, I'm talking about like,
9.
when they all fucking like made their
Go up
their
1.
video where they sang like "Imagine." And like it was so like heartfelt and like real and like it was like inspiring. Oh
You mean like the movie Sing?
no,
The movie Sing was kind of crap.
It was.
I
was
when I
okay,
say a
but it
video,
was
I mean
crap.
it was a video. No, it was Illumination.
Yeah, they were the people who did Despicable Me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Despicable Me got just completely
Illumination's a
overran
joke.
by the Minions. And every single Despicable Me related thing has been Minions since then.
And now they're coming out with Minions. Origin of Gru and all that
I've
shit.
heard Despicable Me 1 was good.
Oh, it was
and then,
pretty
like,
damn good.
Everything after that.
But it's
Oh, yeah,
already
no, it was
9,
really
Heavy.
damn
You're
good.
making it 10 now.
Oh, sorry.
7, 8. Yeah, it is
No,
9.
there
I was
are,
thinking, wait, did I
like,
just screw it up for
Do you
a
want
second?
me to stir the
Tons of
walls?
screws and
yeah, you can give that
modular
a try.
frames by
You can start
me,
doing
but
that.
my inventory is full and I cannot carry them, and I don't know what to drop.
That's a you problem.
Well,
That is very, very much a you problem.
I have both one Mercer sphere and one Summer Sloop, but I don't
does
want to
not
drop
matter.
them because in the case scenario that one time, like, you know, all of us get on.
Okay, like when update 5 comes around, do we have to make a new world?
No, we don't. Because at the moment,
I don't
I
think
think
they're
they're
adding
doing
stuff.
very, very mild revamping of like one area, and they're doing just a bunch of like we added this building feature or this like requested item to build
I don't
with.
think the Summer Sloop is gonna be important anytime soon.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
just
it's gonna
like
be a
grabbing
while.
them.
Right, well,
just like
you can
driving.
put it down because you already have like 40 of
world
them
is
and they're
so
currently
massive.
useless.
This is true. This is true.
Like you know what? You can.
True, the
find,
world
like,
is
powers
massive, or that you have like
almost as
40
much as
summer
you can
sloops
find
and they're
summer sloops.
useless because, like. Honestly,
No,
I
mean,
think this
like,
might
the world
almost
is
stick out
massive,
too
but, like, we
far
can
from the
find
cliff.
so many that like we don't even have to worry about like wasting them now.
Heavy, I'm gonna disassemble the edge, and I'm gonna move the factory back a little bit.
Like power slugs are also.
How do you
I think
mass-
that looks a
also
little
limited.
better.
How do you mass this? Oh, well,
Have you not been mass deconstructing things?
Yeah.
not particularly.
Oh my god.
You should be doing that. That is like key.
It is insanely useful. Do we not have the pillars yet? Have we not unlocked the pillars? We haven't unlocked the pillars. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I've been wondering. I've been asking that same question.
Why didn't you
All
check?
of my life, absolute silence. That is the question because I didn't hear what you guys said.
For some reason, we haven't unlocked pillars. How's the quartz factory going, Slayer and Spunkold?
Slayer's not here.
Wait, sorry, we're
Also,
working on quartz, you're working on
Deuterium.
deuterium.
Yeah.
Where are quartz?
I have quartz on me.
Keep it.
sure you
We
do.
don't need it right now.
Yeah, you could have put that down to pick up the modular frames, which we also don't need.
Fuck you. We do need
Ooh,
quartz.
make this Deuterium.
And
There
that's
was
why
making
we are
lots of
quite
things.
literally making a quartz factory right now. That is the
Yay!
entire purpose of the quartz factory, to make quartz stuff, because we need quartz.
We can only make quick wire at the moment. Holy shit.
We need quick wire anyway, so that's good.
Yeah, you guys needed it for the research, which is why I was like, hey, you guys should do the deuterium thing, because Demon likes research, and we're trying not to make things by hand, that way we actually have machines to make them.
How long till the Blade Runners again?
That's down the deuterium research tree, I think.
Okay, which is what
There's-
they're doing now. Okay.
Like, there's other stuff to make besides just quick wire, I assume, right?
Eventually,
Like,
yes.
I can't remember that.
Yeah,
being
eventually
anything
later down the line, yeah, but just not now.
else. Yeah. But like, do you make it with quick wire? Or like,
I don't know.
I just can't remember what else there was. I don't know if we ever got there. But yeah, we'll be
Foundation pillar,
making
and I'll also
quick wire
grab
for
the
now.
frame foundation, because that might be useful for what I'm doing.
Oh shit! I'm gonna.
What
Oh,
the
fuck.
what
How
the
am I
fu-
gonna get the quick wire back home?
truck system.
Yeah.
I'm coming back home, boys, with a hard drive. I found a drop pod, and luckily all I needed was 10 rotors, of which I had like 180 of, or 190 of.
So why didn't that work? What? Foundation pillar,
what-
add
are
to
you
cart.
below
We
me
will
at
be
the
able to
moment?
make things slightly easier.
No,
in
I'm
one
back at the
random
base
department.
like I said I was. Buy
Usually
all.
when everybody's tied on once, I can't hear.
Why can't I buy these things? I have the awesome coupons on me. It's not letting me buy them. Yes, add this to the cart. Buy all.
Woo!
Okay, I couldn't buy more than one thing at once. Wait, why can't I buy this? It says it's 3 awesome coupons, and I have 3 awesome coupons, and it's not letting me buy it.
Because
Oh, I
it's
already bought
gay.
it, that's why.
You
I just didn't notice. It's the frame foundations, which I wanted for construction.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go back to my massive power plant and use that to make it not, you know, be like a bunch of floating levels. You know what I mean?
How did I get up here? I don't
Good
know
question.
where I put the ladders.
Arabian Nights. Like Arabian Days. This is copyrighted and I cannot
Are
sing
you
for the life of me.
ad-libbing Arabian Nights?
Yes, because copyright.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh no, I'm gonna die. Ow, 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 poison, ow, ow. fall damage.
Ow, copyright. Ow, demonetization. Ah.
Hey, Demon, looks like your partner that you were tasked to build the factory with died.
That's quite the problem.
It's been a week. I completely forgot.
Forgot what?
It's been like 5 minutes since you said like.
It was like 5 minutes since we established that you two were supposed to be working together on that factory.
I'm very high.
Stop doing that.
No! Never in my life!
Is it much of a life if you
Besides,
forget
it makes
everything
plenty of
5
content
minutes after
anyway.
it happens?
Yes. Now, once this hard drive is done scanning, what the fuck do we want to do with it?
I don't know.
Just click one of them. It doesn't matter. We can get all of them.
Why are you going around the cliff here, Heavy?
Huh? Oh.
Why are you going around the
completely
cliff?
circle this.
Yeah, but I don't
Just
necessarily
scouting out.
want to do that.
Well, I turned.
I mean, you
shadow
could. I
quality
guess
up
if you're
and it just
scouting
looks
out,
worse.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I turned shadow quality up the other day, and like everything just kind of looks shittier.
That
I
doesn't
kinda,
sound
I kind of
right.
like when games don't have like realistic lighting because, like, you know, I walk outside, like I'm a ginger and I don't see the sun much, and I'm a deadbeat so I don't see the sun much, right? And I walk outside and the sun just kind of obstructs my view, and it's the same thing in video games.
The
Like
sun
when the
just
lighting is realistic.
the sun just looks down at you and it's like, fuck you, you don't get to see.
It looks down at me and it frowns, and it's disappointed in me.
I think that's your
usually got
parents,
the
Vampire,
Sponkold.
otherwise it'd be triple damage.
Ow, dog! I don't have a weapon. I forgot to grab shit that I needed.
Oh my god.
Well, they don't have very good aims, but it's okay.
Anyhow, you can start with the walls, Heavy. What can we make out of quartz, actually? Let me check this first. At the moment, we can make quartz crystal. That's it.
Okay.
So we don't need it to be that tall. Let's go with 5 for now. That should be
Okay.
enough for the time being. Oh god. I thought my computer crashed for a second.
Be helpful.
I will.
No, that would not be helpful. I don't know why you would think it would be helpful.
Much better.
So, Heavy, how are you going to do the walls? I'm leaving that up to you.
That's a good
I
question.
will say, though, wall conveyor here and, like, here probably for the production line coming in. Are these the cords coming in? At least that's the plan for now. We might change it in the future.
Right.
The GPU is at 100 degrees.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. I mean, that's about the maximum as to what you should be comfortable with it being at, but that is pretty normal.
What happens if I give it 2,000 core clock?
Oh dear, he's overclocking while gaming. This is not going to end well.
I just upped it by 100 and the temperature actually went down.
That's probably just like coincidence, or there's other settings that you're modifying without realizing it.
100 core clock, 100 memory clock, max fan power.
Man, I really wish I had Zoop mode right now.
Oh, I
What's
wish.
Zoop moding in?
You gotta be kidding me.
Mass build. Nobody listens.
I literally in the group chat for setting up Satisfactory streams, I posted the dev videos and mentioned Zoop mode. And then me and Sponkold were talking about Zoop mode literally as we were doing this. I was like, oh yeah, Zoop mode's coming. And Sponkold was like, oh yeah, Zoop mode. That'll be nice. It's like mass building. But no,
Okay.
nobody fucking heard it.
Sorry, I was too busy talking over everyone else. Whoa, there's windows. No, they're not windows. It's just mirrors. What the? Oh, my screen has frozen.
Ha!
Yeah, didn't you say overclocking was unstable on your system? Why are you still trying to do it?
Oh wait, no, Satisfactory just crashed. Sometimes the games crash instead of my GPU.
Yes, that can happen when you overclock your GPU.
The temperature is actually down to 83 Celsius. Wait, Celsius? Wait a minute. No, Fahrenheit.
No, it's
Oh,
Celsius.
shit.
Computers operate in Celsius. They can get really
Okay,
hot and be
so-
fine though. Like
185 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool.
yeah, no, trust me though, in the computer world, you'll just start using Celsius just because everything
Isn't
uses Celsius. in the
boiling
computer world.
is it boiling like 100 degrees Celsius?
Yes. Your hardware is fine,
Holy
though. Don't worry
shit.
about it. Like, 100 is where most people are like, yeah, that's not the best operating condition, but, like, you can operate at 100 degrees and be fine. It's like, yeah, that's not best practice, but you can do that, and it will probably be okay, but, if you haven't overclocked and it's running at 100 degrees Celsius, you should probably dismantle your GPU and clean it. Because it shouldn't do that.
It was running at 97 on overclock just like 10 minutes ago. Oh, it crashed again. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the overclock. I don't remember how to reset. Oh, there we go. Now it's better. Okay.
Oh, Sponkold, did you see the news stuff with soft and hard clearances?
I did see that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be super useful. Like, remember how they showed it off with the coal generator?
So the belt can go through the air around a building
Yeah.
without colliding with the building. It's nice.
Well, you still encroach soft clearance, but you don't encroach the hard clearance. Hard clearance is like, absolutely not, where soft clearance is like, this is probably not good, but you can do it.
Yeah.
We actually built this factory so high a conveyor lift can't reach. I'm gonna have to, like, link conveyor lifts together. That's actually kind of funny.
I'm really fucking tired, and I don't know why. I've been really lethargic the past couple days.
Have you been sleeping on, like, a normal schedule?
I never do.
There's part of your problem.
I never do. Like, I feel like I just get, I feel like I'm just, like, sick or something. Because I feel really tired.
Yet he never has
You might be
time,
sick.
All the
like,
time.
These odd corners, do you want to keep them or do you want it?
Oh, do you
more
mean, like,
squared
the
out?
shape I did at the front there?
Yeah.
I want
You
to
want
keep
them
that.
kept like
Yeah,
that?
I liked that.
Okay.
I was just messing around with stylized stuff, and I was like, we'll see how this turns out.
Okay.
Keep forgetting cement is off on its own, fuck knows where.
Yeah, but it's not too
Why is
difficult.
there a roof?
Because I was messing around and I put a roof on it. Right. So, for the sake of connecting things, I gotta do this. Now, when I stick a conveyor lift onto it, it'll be normal, right? Yes, it will. Okay.